What is up, guys? It's your boy, No Risk, No Premium, and we are back with another episode of the 2-minute drill. Well, if you tapped in yesterday, you saw and listened to us talk about a range trading day. And what happens in the range trading days? Basically what? The market tries to catch you off sides. So we know we have FOMC minutes tomorrow. We know we have CPI data on Friday. So why did you play a breakout today if you did? Look what happened here. Okay, twice. Actually, 3 times. Okay, we have yesterday's low here, pre-market low here. Okay, so we have what bulls would like to call a breakdown. Okay, only for that market maker to your ass right back up. Okay, a failed breakdown is a very repetitive move that goes on in the market, just like a failed repetitive break up. Okay. Typically, if the market consolidates more than it trends, we're going to have these failed breakdowns more and more and more. So we had the first one here on the pre-market low, only for us to run where? Right to yesterday's end of day supply level here. Do you see this 362? The line I have marked here that's still holding some relevancy, like especially on like a 30-minute chart. You'll see it here. Never a body close over 362.16. Go back, do your homework. What's 362.16? June lows. You think it's relevant? I keep that level marked all the way back? Of course, because we couldn't get through it here yesterday at the close, and then we couldn't get a body close through it on the 30-minute. However, what did we do? We peaked our head above. Everybody gets long up here, fake breakout to only drop your ass right back down on your head. This is why we tell you, you have to know when the market is trending and the market is consolidating. It consolidates more than it trends. We're coming into huge economic data. We knew this was coming. Okay, the Wolves of Wealth Discord was ready for this. We took calls off that bottom this morning, and we talked about the 362 and its relevancy at the top when we got there in the afternoon. Okay, so listen, after that, then we came right back down. And if you got short here again, I have zero sympathy for you, because look what happened. It just took us just a dunk of the water of your big toe underneath the previous day's high, only to rip your ass up another 2 points. So why do you keep on playing the breakdowns and breakouts? If you know we're going to be in a range going into the data tomorrow, then you need to trade the range. Respect supports and resistances. Now that leads me for tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. What do we have tomorrow? We have FOMC minutes. This is what I'm going to do. Let's go back to the FOMC meeting. The most prior one, that is 921. Okay, 921 is here. Okay, so we've got 921 here. This is the meeting. Okay, I want to see if you can see a similarity going on here. This is the meeting. Okay, we go down, we go up, and then we go down. Lots of fake out moves. 11 o'clock p.m. because I am on the West Coast. That is when the news drop. It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, market time. We go down, we have a nice move up, then we come back down. Okay, does everybody see that? Okay, now let's go back, a little bit further. Wow, is this not going to want to take my, there we go. Now let's go back a tad bit further to where? If we, hold on, I have it on my other screen here. Just 1 second, everybody. Okie dokie, should be 817, just so you guys can see. Check 817 here. Here's the minutes. Now, this is what we have tomorrow, guys. The minutes is just the notes of the previous meeting before. So now we go to 817, right? We're going to need to come here. Okay, hit this 15 minutes. Sorry, guys. My thing just had a heart attack. Okay. I'll come here. I'm going to drag our asses all the way over to 817. Which should be about right here. Oh, so now let's come back to 817. Okay, look. Now this is 817 on this left-hand side right here. You guys see this? Okay. So what do we notice here? There's a dip down, then a rip up, and an afternoon sell. So my homework I want to have for you guys is go back and look at every single FOMC minutes or meeting event prior to this one and tell me what the similarities is. You can find it on the Federal Reserve website. You can go and look at their schedule. There is a similarity. There's typically 2 fake out moves. I want you to tell me what they are. Comment them below so I can see if you guys are picking this up. This is not the first time I've done a video on this either, right? Some of you guys might already know the answer at this point, okay? But look, that takes us to tomorrow. What are we going to expect tomorrow? Well, look, they caught everybody off sides today. Multiple people off sides today. They took you down. They took you down and faked you only to take you out to fake you up and took you down to fake you out again. Everybody sees that here, right? Everybody sees that below yesterday's low, slingshot up, right? Above yesterday's supply level right here, take you down. Below today's low, take you up. Okay. If we know we're range trading, what are we going to expect at the open tomorrow into the 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Economic data, more range trading. So either don't trade at all and wait for the data to come out, which will usually have us give a nice trend. Okay. Usually you're going to see a fake out down and then a nice rip higher. Okay. And then a more than likely sell off the afternoon of the day after. Now, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, we have the CPI data. So you need to know that there is another huge catalyst event coming the day after with CPI. Why is CPI important? Well, it's how the Fed measures how they're going to, how much they're going to raise rates, what their quantitative tightening is going to look like. Okay. They're already rolling off the balance sheet. Now they need to figure out, are they raising rates enough to combat inflation? So that'll be a huge data reading tomorrow. From somebody that lives in California currently, I could tell you this: gas has not gone the fuck down. It has gone the other way. So I am not expecting that CPI print to go significantly down. As a matter of fact, it's more of a bias to go up. Okay, so what does that leave us for tomorrow, guys? Where does that leave us for tomorrow? Okay, well, you can see here, okay, on this chart here, the range is going to be here. It's going to be between now, we called for yesterday 357 to 364. Well, you got 357 and you got 363. So fucking shoot me to the upside. I apologize. I imagine probably a dip down to today's area, depending where we open around this 356 level, to maybe ping pong between here, 358, 362 in there. And then tomorrow we're going to have to see, do bulls want to take out this previous day's high? Okay. So we got levels, okay, above where we're at, 362, 364, 366, 370. Okay, 362, 364, 366, and then the huge level above 370. That was our pivot from a few weeks ago. You guys remember that, right? Let me go out to the daily chart so it's a little cleaner. Okay, so it's a little cleaner. Remember this range we've been in for quite some time here? Okay. We can see here this 370 level was huge. It was major supply. We broke through. They used it as demand, right? Or support, or now at this case, support up here. Then we rip back down into this range again. Now we're creating this new range, right? This new range is 357 to 364. Okay. So bulls basically need to get above 364 tomorrow to really have a chance in my book to actually make a run higher. All right. But look, above 362, 364, 366, 370, 372. Over 372, we get froggy to 378, 380. Okay, now, if we get underneath 354, or excuse me, we get underneath 355, right? That's today's lows. Underneath there, okay, we're almost guaranteed to go to 349. You see this level here. That is the COVID low to COVID high 50% retracement. Okay, retracement. And don't forget this little guy here. Go to the monthly chart. We see the 50 MA on the monthly chart is where? Okay, don't forget about this guy here. This purple dotted 352, right? 352. Don't forget about that one. Now, tomorrow, guys, be patient. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Understand the trend of the previous days, right? That happens on these FOMC event days, and don't get caught off sides, okay? And don't overtrade. Okay, know there's a fake out down, a fake out up, and then usually end of the day sell or next day. We have CPI the next day though. Okay, know that we have CPI the next day. Okay, so anything can happen in this market, but you guys got your levels. Okay, wake up early, see the PPI data in the morning. That would be smart. Okay, know that the FOMC minutes comes out at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, have your previous day's highs and lows, have your previous week's highs and lows. Okay, get your levels right and don't do anything fucking stupid. I'll see you guys bright and early in the pre-market. Peace.